podcast. I'm gonna make dumplings. Dumplings have a rich history in Chinese culture, and they were first made 1,800 years ago. A doctor named Zhang Zhongqing. Sorry if I'm pronouncing that wrong. But he made dumplings to help villagers recover from frostbite. The nutrients inside of the dumplings helped them heal. We're gonna make two types of dumplings. Well, we're gonna try to make two types of dumplings. One with pork and one with chicken. So we're gonna do the pork filling first. We got this bok choy for texture, and we got this ginger for seasoning that we're gonna grate fresh. I would not recommend eating this raw because it's very spicy. Alright, so I'm peeling the ginger so I can grate it on the microplane. And here's a tip: you can use just a plain old spoon to peel it. It's a lot safer than a carrot peeler. Alright, so we put salt in our cabbage earlier, and now we got to squeeze all the water out of it before we add our other ingredients like our pork and our onions and ginger. Alright, so we're gonna put some sesame oil in this. We're gonna put some soy sauce in this, like right here. And we could not find we used dry sherry because we could not find rice wine, so we had to use this. This feels like one of them it sounds like one of them slime ASMR videos you would see on TikTok, except it's way more wet and disgusting. But it smells nice, I will admit. We made our pork filling, and we're gonna put this in the fridge to let it, we're gonna put this in the fridge while we make our chicken filling. Also, as a side note, it looks disgusting and it sounds disgusting. It probably will taste good, hopefully. We're not making dumplings is pretty hard, but listen to the sound. Ew. Alright, so we got the chicken in our bowl. We're going to let this marinate while we prepare everything else, like all the other ingredients. We're gonna use our friend dry sherry again. And, yep. Alright, so we got our ingredients. We're gonna grate up this ginger and these carrots. And for some reason, the recipe calls for, canned corn, which will be weird for the texture, but whatever. I'm sure I can trust them. And of course, green onions like the usual. All right, so we got our vegetables cut, we got our aromatics ready. And we're gonna add this to the chicken, along with some sesame oil and some corn and some cornstarch. So we can only find square wrappers, so we have to make a triangle dumpling. How you do it is you fold it diagonally, be sure your filling is in first, obviously. Be sure these corners are aligning, I kind of struggled with that. And then just seal these edges, and that's triangle dumpling. Be sure there's no air bubbles in it, otherwise it will probably burst. Alright, so my thoughts on the dumpling making process is that it's hard, but I kind of enjoy it. It's fun making something that's difficult. All right, we got the water and oil in the pan. Now it's time to put the dumplings in quickly. Hold on. All right, so we got our dumplings. This is chicken. This is pork. Let's try pork. I am in awe. This is amazing. And now chicken. I don't think this one's gonna be as good, but who knows? I'm more of a pork fan. Hashtag pork fan, yes. It's pretty good. Not as good as the pork. Actually, I really, really want to do this again, especially the pork ones. The pork ones are awesome. Yeah, and they're better than tamales because the tamales lost their taste after a while, and they just became glorified cornbread. Corn flour. I'm gonna make a raindrop cake next. Well, I'll try. It's pretty hard to do, I think. All right, bye.